Ubisoft has had a hard time with For Honor. It's had more than its fair share of problems and criticisms, but they have been trying to claw things back, and we're about to get a big new update that does fix a lot of issues. Problem is, Ubisoft just can't help themselves, can they? They can't not cock this thing up.
Just did a positive video, for God's sake.
Christ almighty.
Ubisoft's medieval fighting game For Honor has a big multiplayer metagame, The Faction War, which is organised into seasons, each 10 weeks long. It's a nice way of making matches feel a bit more significant by contributing to a wider campaign about controlling territory on a map. Season 3 is about to kick off this week with the game's Grudge and Glory update, and Ubisoft thought it would be a good idea to mark the occasion with a nice big tournament. Of course though, this is Ubisoft, and Ubisoft can't seem to put a foot right when it comes to For Honor. Yes, just days after we sung Ubisoft's praises for reacting positively to fan feedback, adding dedicated servers and all that stuff, For Honor's problems have once again risen to the surface. The For Honor Season 3 live event tournament, which was live streamed on Twitch over the weekend, did little but highlight some of the game's long-standing bugs and balance issues.
The tournament's many problems were catalogued in a post on Reddit by user Cold Black Cage. Some of the lowlights from the livestream included evidence that the Raider class is still overpowered with its Stampede charge, and a clip which showed a player's hero falling to the ground after they repelled a grapple move, which is a common problem on uneven terrain apparently. But the real drama happened right at the end when PC finalist SB Alanakin won the match and therefore the top prize by using the Unlock Tech exploit. What is the Unlock Tech exploit? Well, as Redditor Cold Black Cage puts it, it's a technique that changes certain properties of the abilities and moves in the game if performed at particular times. For instance, it can make certain attacks bypass one's block or make attacks faster. The community seems pretty incensed by the way the tournament went down as a whole, and Cold Black Cage was as upset as anyone. He said, "This is a downright embarrassment for the For Honor community. These issues are by no means recent issues and have been of heavy contention the past few weeks leading up to this tournament. This tournament has potentially shown to thousands of people just how thin the game is, in a setting where players are supposedly trying their absolute best to secure the prize money."
So this is a bit of an own goal for Ubisoft, it seems. This is their event where they're trying to promote the future of the game, promote Season 3. They put all this effort into fixing some of the concerns recently that the players had in the community. They had a free weekend last weekend for Honor, so everybody could try it out again, see if they fixed the problems. And this was supposed to be the flagship event where everyone can watch, tune in and watch to see how good For Honor is. And all it seemed to do was highlight the fact that the game is still buggy as hell, it can still be exploited, and it was just a complete shit show all around.
And not only that, there were issues that Ubisoft hasn't really addressed head on publicly yet, and how can they escape this now? They live streamed it themselves from their own flipping tournament.
No denying it now.
Yeah, they created the evidence themselves, so how can you get away from that now?
So Ubisoft did go on record as saying that they will be patching these problems, these unlock tech glitches or exploits, whatever you call them, in the upcoming Season 3. So they'd already said that they're going to be fixing it, but these are exploits, of course, that were there since day one. So it's taken them, what? How long has the game been out?
Too damn long.
Too damn long.
And it's seen as a fighting game, within the community. So it's on the level of Street Fighter or something. It's got to be super balanced to even work, to even be a game that you can make a tournament out of. They've got to be really careful. So it's something like an Unlock Tech exploit. It's that easy and that well known to pull off. And this guy was relying on it to get through the tournament and win the tournament, which he did. That is a problem that they should have fixed by now. So hopefully, after something like this, they've got to put a lot of resources on that and sort it out.
When PC tournament winner SB Alanakin went to collect his prize, it just cemented the idea that this tournament was a disaster. Many were already upset by the way he had won the prize, using a technique that's widely seen as a cheat or an exploit. Then there's this.
What was going through your head?
I didn't think it would be this easy.
Oh, and this?
Before the tournament, I hadn't played the game for 2 weeks, so that was my preparation.
For Honor's new creative director, Roman Campos Areola, that's like
nipple.
That's the nipple, is what it is. Thanks, Jake. Roman Campos Areola came out to present him with an award, and he said,
"Soon you might have to change your playstyle, but honestly, that's a fucking good job."
To which the guy replies,
No, don't never negotiate.
Well, this overall is very embarrassing for the company, 100%, but for the community a little bit as well. I mean, a lot of people putting up with this kind of shit. They want to enjoy the game. They want the game to be, a functional, balanced fighting game, and it just isn't. And this is showing the whole world that it isn't, and that's kind of a problem. So all these problems that you have highlighted in your own live stream for your own tournament, you need to fix all of this now.
It makes us feel stupid in a way. We did a positive video on For Honor the other day,
yeah,
and we feel stupid trying to defend this game. I can imagine how the people who were enjoying this game, who want the game to do well, are feeling. It's like just shitting on your own fans in a way. Just fix your shit, Ubisoft, for fuck's sake.
The winner single-handedly makes a mockery of the whole game by the 3 things that he says. He didn't play the game for 2 weeks before coming to the tournament. He says he didn't realise it would be that easy. And then when he gets his award, he goes, please don't patch the game.
Don't fix my exploit.
That's everything that's wrong here. That's very salt in the wounds there for the fans, and he probably is not going to be a very popular guy after this. Another note as well is he was playing as the Nobushi class, and he actually wrote a lengthy, detailed, thorough forum thread about why the Nobushi class is overpowered, and he's complaining about other elements of the game. The character that he was playing as being overpowered, he then uses that character in a tournament and uses fucking exploits and everything that he complained about to win the game.
For a game which is called For Honor, how fucking dishonourable is it to win a tournament through cheating? I mean, me.
Okay, so you're a big For Honor player. How do you feel about this kind of stuff? Does this annoy you, seeing this promoted to the whole world on a live stream, all these problems? Let us know down in the comments. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. There's another video right there which you can watch right now, and a link to Patreon if you want to support the channel. See you next time.